know, my mom, she always told me that the best skin product you can use is actually a hat for anti-aging, anti-wrinkle, and all of that, to protect yourself. And I absolutely agree. And this hat is gonna do just that. You're gonna get that 4.5 inch brim. You're gonna get a lot of protection, a lot of style also, because it looks fabulous. And it's collapsible. Look, I can flatten it. Make it flat as a piece of paper. $19 is the clearance price on this. That is a fantastic deal. You're saving $11, and it's from the San Diego Hat Company. I love the San Diego Hat Company. I grew up in California. I've been to the San Diego beaches many times, and I'd like to welcome in Shauna Myers to tell us more about this hat. Oh, you're wearing the red one too. I love the red. Look, we're wearing red, white, and blue together.
We're so patriotic.
We're ready for 4th of July.
I was gonna say, well in advance of Memorial Day, right?
Exactly.
So I am so excited to work with you for the first time, and darn it, you beat me to it. Who knows how long you've known about San Diego Hat Company, because like you said, you're a California girl.
Yeah.
I discovered it here through the QVC. I've been representing the brand for 14 years.
Wow.
And Avija, 14 years ago, we had 2 sun hats. Now there's a whole slew of hats and accessories on QVC.com. It's that quality that the QVC customer, myself included, because I shop on QVC, demands, but at a value that's insane in the best way. So you're looking,
a good value.
Yeah, you're looking at the hat, you're choosing your color because of that inset. And if you want to turn one inside out, I can do it on my end if you want to, Visha.
Go ahead, but let's discuss that color first of all. So we have the black. You and I are wearing the red, and we also have the white. And white is the most limited. So if white is the one you want, don't wait on that. And that inset actually has its function too. And I'll let you, Shauna, tell us more about it. Let's take a look.
Right. Well, first of all, silly me, it's called collapsible because, friends, that's what it does. What? What just happened to the crown? It disappeared. Collapsible. And so now, Avija, you're going to California. What to do about that favorite hat? You don't want it to get messed up. It won't, Avija. You can put it in your carry-on, really, in the bottom of your suitcase, because it's going to pack flat for you. How? Thanks to that inset that you just popped up, you can flatten it down. And it's breathable. You know, a lot of my friends say, oh, I don't wear sun hats. You know, they're not breathable. This one has a breathable crown thanks to that inset, because on the reverse side, not only is the fabric breathable on its own, but on the back, just to give the hat a bit more structure, you have a mesh inset there. Also, while we're here, I will show you that while it's a woman's one size fits most, which is 57 centimeters, I've always worn a woman's one size fits most. Many of you do as well, but you can tighten it. There's that little sizing tie inside. Watch this. I'm going to pull it super tight, maybe an exaggeration, because now look how small their circumference can get, right?
Yeah.
So you can have a custom fit.
Yeah. So when it comes to you at home, make sure that you realize that you can untie this tie and customize the fit in case it's, you know, it comes tightly tied. I don't want you to think that it's too small for you, because no, it's going to be a one size fits most. You're going to get a lot of room and generosity here to customize that fit for yourself, which I love too, because if you're at the beach or you're on a boat and it's really windy, that's a great way to keep your hat on, is to tighten it.
Oh, most definitely. Thank you. That's a great call out. Yeah, when you get home, try it on, wear it. Thanks to QVC, you have so many days to do so. And in addition to being collapsible, which is so unique, in 14 years, it's the first time I've brought you a collapsible hat. It's also presented on air, the largest brim hat, yet it doesn't overwhelm, right? It just covers, you see Jamie, our model there, it just comes to her shoulders. So that UPF 50 plus protection is protecting Jamie's hair color, if she colors her hair. More importantly, Jamie's entire face, her neck, her décolleté. So you, like your wise mother, Avija, said, the first step in your skincare routine truly is protecting it from the outside in with a sun hat. And if your sun hat does not have a specifically designated tag that says UPF 50, it's not the best sun protection you can get. I love it on you in the red. So pretty. I like the
It's
red also.
so pretty. And can we just like take a moment and talk about that price, $19? Think about if you were on vacation. I couldn't even go into like a little tiny like boardwalk shop like selling knickknacks and get a hat for $19. They would just all be so expensive, especially at hotels and resorts, and they would definitely not be this kind of quality. You know,
that's it.
I was also noticing that you can actually adjust the rim too. You can kind of wear it in different ways as well, by the way.
Yeah, you know, when it comes to you, that's a great call out. When it comes to you, the very edge might be flipped up. You can see Jamie has kind of adjusted hers so it's flipped down. Yeah, I love that. And again, that 4.5-inch wide brim is going to give you maximum coverage, but it's not going to overwhelm. I just want to turn so you see my profile.
Oh,
my entire, you know, my entire face, nose, décolleté. You know how it's really hard to check your, here's my phone right here. It's really hard to check your phone in the sun. You know, you got to pull, you know, if you're in a beach chair, you got to go under the umbrella. If you're walking your dog, you got to find a tree. This hat gives you a nice little bit of shade. 4.5 inches wide. So it's really nice, but again, it doesn't overwhelm. So the story here is not just the brim, but the fact that the crown is collapsible, ultimately
perfect
packable.
for traveling.
Put it at the bottom, perfect for traveling anywhere you're going, right?
My husband got so mad at me. One time we took a trip somewhere hot and I needed to bring like 3 hats, so I got a big hat box. And I thought I could use it as a carry-on, and that thing was cumbersome. We had to like drag that thing around with the hats in there. I think he was furious by the end of that trip. But imagine being able to just take your hat, collapse it down flat, like paper, completely flat, put it at the bottom of your suitcase. Nothing's gonna happen to it. That is so convenient, and then you're not gonna be stuck at the gift shop or at a boutique somewhere paying a fortune. You're gonna get this one for $19 and get all of that sun protection. And look, I just wanna show how adjustable it is as far as style. You can pull it down the way you had it, but also I was like playing with having it up a little bit or having it tilted a little bit. There's different ways you could wear it, which is cool. I love that.
It's nice to have options, and listen, don't let the value fool you. Somehow San Diego Hat Company and QVC make magic. I'm not sure why, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It is. And I'm an owner of San Diego hats. I have my cowboy hat. I showed you the San Diego hat cowboy hat that I love.
Right. So you come to San Diego Hat Company for the quality. Avija, 14 years ago, I told you I presented 2 sun hats. I still have them. No joke. So, you know, don't let that value fool you, because this quality, you can have this hat year after year. We want to be your favorite hat of the season, but because of the quality, you'll wear it season after season after season.
Exactly. She said, don't let that price fool you. In fact, because of that price, grab a couple. Get one in each color. You're going to love these. Okay, here's the white. We also have black, and me and Shauna are both wearing the red, which I love. Over 150 orders in our show at this awesome clearance price from the San Diego Hat Company. Thank you so much, Shauna. It was wonderful meeting you for the first time.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Okay, well, coming up next,